out there today. Obviously, a lot of top teams, a lot of the top competitors in the state. What's this atmosphere like for you?
I kind of thought of this as like a mini sectional meet just because it's same pool, same teams. Like, we don't have Neuqua here, but we have a lot of the top contenders for the state meet here. So it's definitely a big indicator for the rest of the year. And I think we had a lot of good swims.
Well, you obviously went out and won the butterfly. You're coming back top 6 in the IM and the fly. Obviously, you lost a lot of seniors. What are you taking upon yourself this year? A little extra pressure?
Not much extra pressure in my individuals, but I would say I've been swimming the 200 free relay lately, and I think we had a really good 200 free relay today. Definitely, it's a good event for me. I think because I'm more of a sprint freestyler than distance, but I think it's nice to have that responsibility and have more of a team environment.
What was the IM like? Obviously, you got Bessler and DePue in there. Probably 3 guys that are all looking to get top 6.
The IM, I definitely feel a lot more pressure in that, but it's always a good, healthy competition for that. So, yeah, with Bessler there, we got top 6 last year, and we've always been competitors since we were 6, actually. So it was good to be able to race him today.
Kevin, nice meet out there. 2 event wins. A little 50 free. Is that something you've been working more on this year?
Yeah, that's definitely something I've been working on the past year because I know I've had to step up in the relays this year since we lost a lot of our depth from last year, and it's been one of my main focuses, like off season.
Speaking of the breaststroke's been one of your focuses pretty much your whole career. Matt Elliott came back, won state last year. If you won as a sophomore, how does that motivate you?
I mean, just thankful there's a guy there to race me, and just keeps you motivated every practice, and just thinking you want to beat the other guy and hopefully drop as much time as possible at the end of the year.
Well, obviously, state meet last year, really big, exciting 3-team race. What are this team's aspirations this year?
This year, a trophy would be nice, but we're just trying to, I don't know, top 3 is definitely our goal. I don't know about winning, but we got a lot of work to do.
Danny, nice performances out there today. What is it like for you to come to these big invitationals?
I like coming to these big meets because it gives me a chance to compete against a lot of people. So it's really nice because I get a lot more competition.
500, 440, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's an in-season personal best for you. It wasn't much competition. How did you know where you were in that race?
It was a little hard since I didn't have anybody else to race, but just with my coach King, he helped me through the race.
Speaking of that 500, one of your buddies, Kevin Butts, a little dinged up. You had a showdown with him last year. You're looking forward to get another chance to race him?
Yeah, I was disappointed that I couldn't race him, but what can you do?
Obviously, you became a state champion last year. There's a long line of Hinsdale Central state champions. What's your goal for this year's team?
I'm hoping that we can get more people back on Saturday, and it'd just be really nice if we could get that done. And yeah,
couple relays.
Yeah, a couple relays. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
And what's your long-term goal in the 500? Is there a time that you want to see yourself go before the taper?
I'm hoping I can get under 40 for taper time, and then we'll just go from there.
Jeff, nice to meet out there today. Real big team performance. As a senior leader on this team, what are your long-term goals for the team?
Obviously improving as a team. Obviously we lost the big 4, 200 free relay, 400 free relay. Just having kids step up. Middle of the season right now, sort of, about a month in, kids are stepping up all over, not just in meets, you have practice meets, just day in and day out we have kids step up. So, just raising the bar standard-wise in practice and in meets. It's just kind of to keep the, I guess you could say, Naperville Central standard and expectations up. That's the main goal this year, just improving and everything as a whole and rebuilding.
Well, you're coming back highly in both your events, coming back #1 in the backstroke. What's it been like to have Sean Lehane pushing you this year?
Oh, yeah, it's been great. Big Sean, obviously he was here 3 years now. We had Keith Piper, and, Big Sean's been working hard for 3 years just to get a spot right now for backstroke, and obviously he's proven himself. In practice, it's great to have him. He's a fun load to have. Sometimes he doesn't know serious and when he can have fun and when he can be, himself. And so, just great. He's a great worker, great person to be around and train with throughout the high school season because he's on a different club team than I am, and same with Nate. You know, us three have been together for 3 years now, and so we're just kind of going in and day out, realizing like we have to push ourselves to be ready for the end of the year.
Well, speaking of that, you talked about the big four, the freestylers. You're on that 400 relay now. Is that fun for you?
It's pretty fun right now. Obviously, going up against Thompson and everyone just like knowing you're not the best freestyler, I'm not the best freestyler. I mean, I can put it together, but it's entertaining to watch and everything, and actually be a part of because you actually get to experience the whole thing. Obviously, watching the state meet last year, I didn't really feel it. I just cheered and just kind of went it nuts, and being a part of the relays now, it's obviously a whole different experience. You know, keeping up with your team. You know, you kind of have a little pressure towards the end of the meet, but you know, it gets you ready for the end of the year and everything. So we're just pushing towards that.
So one more. Next year, you're going to be teammates with your brother again. So talk about that.
I'm going to University of Redlands next fall, Southern California. I'm really excited. Division III, Division I. I mean, I would much rather be impact right away on the team, and knowing I could be versatile. You know, Division I feel like I would be restricted in my events. I mean, I could put together good breaststroke, good fly, good anything, whatever the coach wants me to swim. And obviously being a part of a team with my brother again, it'll obviously help me out a lot. And being in Southern California where it's going to be sunny the whole time, I'm pretty excited about that, getting out of the cold.
All right, thanks. We'll see you in February.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you very much. I love your show.